As time ticks by, be prepared for aggressive confrontations and highly offensive language from the start and throughout. Previously, 4 time warpers on a mission.
I'd like to nominate Harry.
Chloe.
Jade.
Christian.
Fucking hate being here.
One house in free fall.
You're the biggest game player.
Go fuck yourself, little boy.
You don't have to get so personal about people.
Talk shit about me. I'll get personal.
Dickhead.
Mark, what did you just mean then? You're going to ruin the clip?
You are listening to a conversation in earwigging.
You're earwigging again.
You started on me and you can't stand the arguments.
Mark is just a dick.
You're such an attention-seeking little fucking low-life scumbag prick.
Tonight, it's eviction time.
Jade.
With a twist.
Oh my God.
I am going to nominate Christian.
You play some horrible mind games. You're a fucking...
Get a grip of yourself, mate. You know you're making a tit yourself.
Fuck off.
And a non-bomb rips the house in 2.
Christian, you will be nominating next.
Cowardly little scummy little prick.
If they're your reasons, they're your reasons. It's just is what it is.
Cowards. How do I defend me friends when I'm outnumbered? How do I do that? Tell me, please.
Dear 39, 9:43 a.m. It's eviction day. Later on, either Chloe, Christian, Harry or Jade will become the 8th housemate to leave the Big Brother house. Chloe is telling Danny about Mark upsetting her last night.
Mark walked in and was saying stuff to Jade, and as he walked out of the room, he didn't whisper or anything, he said, I'm going to break the clique down. So I went in after him and I said, who's the clique? What do you mean you're trying to break us down? And like, you fucking little earwig, it's none of your fucking business. That's all you do is listening to conversations and get involved. Just start going mental, so I just walked away. I'm not arguing with you, we do it all the time. And that was it, really. Do you feel alright now?
Yeah, I am actually fine, but...
Are you going to chat to Helen today, or...?
Yeah.
Right, good.
Yeah.
I know Helen was upset as well. I just think she was upset about the situation, so if he's having a chat today...
Yeah, I would anyway.
Like, I don't know.
Because at the end of the day, fucking...
Why is he doing this?
I'm done with him now.
Are you? He's so manipulative and sneaky, it's unbelievable.
Nick has got something to say to Mark.
I was fucking angry at you last night, Mark.
Why?
Really angry.
Why?
You just looked like you were following her around, just mirroring everything she said.
I'm sick of people saying that I was following Helen around. I'm not following... Do you know what I like about Helen?
That's just how it looks, and I'm telling you.
I know. Loads of people have said to me,
Yeah.
right? I like Brian, I like Nikki, I like Helen. I get along with Helen because, you know, Helen is a lot like me. I think she's a bit more cold than me. I think she's a lot colder than I am. And, you know what I mean, but that's why. And she's only here for a week.
She's only here for a week. So because of that, you have actually got a loyalty to people here.
It just looked like when she'd say something, you back it up and stuff like that. And some of the things she was saying last night were wrong.
People were really upset last night.
Danny is talking to Big Brother about Mark.
I'm at the stage where I've had enough and, you know, Mark causing trouble again as usual. I don't know, he's just a bit insensitive and he doesn't really give a fuck about anyone. I just think, like, you know, he's just kept me on the good side, just get through the whole game. I think that was his plan in the first place, you know, just to win people over, split people up and get people, he's getting people sucked in to like him, sort of thing. And if he does have people that like him, then he's not going to get nominated. But I'm sick of it now, so I think I'm going to just cross Mark off the list, off the Christmas card list, and be done with him.
Helen is talking to Chloe about her argument with Danny last night.
I didn't expect and I didn't want Danny to react the way he did.
I think he's sorry. He wants to speak to you
needs to-
today. I don't think he...
He needs to stop. He annoys me when he tells me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Someone's caused trouble for me, or tried to cause trouble for me, so I'm reacting how I see fit.
Yeah.
I'm pissed off. But this is what annoys me. When everyone else goes mental in this house, he says, I know, but they're allowed to react like that, Helen. I go mad, and it's a different story.
No, I definitely think he isn't happy with how he reacted, and he said he didn't say what he wanted to say to you, he just said, I want to speak to Helen today. And I just said, I think you should.
I just feel really, like, I feel like a dick.
Danny.
What?
You annoyed at me.
I don't want to talk to you, mate.
Why?
I ain't got time for you. I don't want to talk to you.
What? I didn't do that last night.
Don't want to talk to you, Mark. You pissed too many people off that I care about.
Me?
Upset Chloe.
I didn't say anything.
You upset Chloe again for no reason.
What do you mean?
You made her cry again.
How? You talk to me, tell me.
I don't want to talk to you. I think you're a dick, mate. I ain't got time for you no more. So just stay out of my fucking way.
No worries, pal.
$11:42 a.m. Nikki and Joel are chatting over breakfast.
Do you like tennis?
Yeah, I love tennis.
Me
I like
too.
Wimbledon.
Me too.
I'd love to go to Wimbledon,
I
actually.
went to the final, Federer and Nadal,
Did you? Where did you sit?
next to Boris Johnson.
Oh, you went in the royal box? Wow.
Not directly next
Yeah.
to, on the same row. I met David Attenborough there,
Oh.
Bjorn Borg.
Who's Bjorn Borg? Is he ABBA?
No, famous. Is it Bjorn Borg? No. Yes, the famous 70s tennis player.
Oh. Makes me thinking ABBA, honestly.
Brian, Nick and Christian are in the bathroom.
Mark should be a politician. So Mark should be a politician. He's very good at spinning a story. Do you know what I'm going to call him?
Getting people on his side.
Yeah, I'm going to start calling him propaganda man.
I was just thinking though, look what it took to like bring everyone out. It took 4 legend housemates for this house to like turn it upside down, didn't it? Like it's
No,
like...
no, it just really took,
not in a bad way, I'm just saying...
It just kind of took a secret to get out and people to kind of work someone out.
Yeah.
That's all it took.
The problem is that you guys are all very nice people and you're stuck in here with someone who isn't very nice.
Mark is in the diary room talking about Danny.
I think Danny's playing a big game in here. I think what he's doing is he's befriending everyone, and then what he's doing is pushing them in the wrong direction. He's pulling on the heartstrings, especially with Chloe. Oh, you made Chloe cry. No, I didn't. How did I make Chloe cry? I never even said that, and it was nothing to do with me. Helen, you had an argument. I was sitting beside Helen. He's told everybody that I'm up her arse. I'm not up her arse. I don't understand how they can all turn on me. Not all, but, you know, the clique. I will break up their little clique. And I will break up the little clique, and that's what this place needs, is to stop this little faction from going on. You're all individual. Don't be bum-licking each other just to get to the final.
Is your friendship with Danny over?
I hope not. I'd like to have a chat with him, but I think he's rage blinded by whatever happened with Helen. But it is sad to think that someone I actually respected a lot in here has become a dick. Anyone who talked to Helen apparently is a bum licker. Oh, you're licking bum, you're sniffing arse. Oh, look at you, brown nose. I said, no, he didn't. When this was said to me 2 days ago, I took her on board. I was like, am I really spending that much time with her? And I really didn't think I was. I said, okay, she's here for a week. Maybe we'll spend a little bit more time with her because she's here for a week. You know, when she leaves, I'm back to being public enemy number 1 again.
$12:36 p.m. Mark and Helen are chatting in the living area.
If people dislike you in here, I couldn't give a fuck. That's their prerogative, not mine.
Yeah, I know. Apparently, I'm up your ass. So
Apparently, I'm up your ass as well. Yeah. But the thing is, so is Joel. I mean, just because you're here for a week.
I hate that. That's the one thing that annoys me.
We're here for a week. You're only here. After this week, you know, you're not here anymore. So we should spend more time with you.
I don't know what's wrong with people. Fucking annoys me.
Brian is talking to Big Brother about his relationship with Jade.
Like, her friends are not my friends, and my friends are not her friends. So it's really awkward because we don't agree on really much of what goes on in this house. And I think Mark's brainwashed her.
Jade's facing eviction this evening. How does that make you feel?
I'll be ecstatic if she stays tonight. I'll be really, really happy. It's quite weird because it's already got quite intense between the me and Jade situation over the past sort of 48 hours, and it feels like she's my girlfriend. That's quite weird.
Helen and Danny are catching up after last night's argument about former housemate Victor.
Right.
Who wants to start?
I'll start.
Go on.
I'm sorry in the way I reacted. I still disagree with the things you said, but I am sorry in the way I reacted. It was over the top, but it was a heat of the moment thing, and that's all there is to it, to be honest.
Okay. It wasn't anything. I'd never ever wanted to upset you.
Yeah, I know.
So when you reacted like that, I thought, like, why has he just done that? I didn't want you to do that. The thing I really struggle with more than anything is like when someone's coming here intentionally shit stirring. So my way of retaliating with people is if I've not done anything wrong to somebody, I get personal. I've never done anything to the guy. Never.
I thought you said, though, you only knew 2 people that come in that room, and that was the 2 people that are on your show.
Yeah. And I thought...
So how do you know him on a personal level?
I don't know him on a personal level, I just know I know what he's like. Me and you'd been getting on, and I thought, has someone actually said something to him about me, and he's just been directly speaking to my face with this, like, thing in his head? That's what annoyed me. I just felt a bit mugged off.
No one's said anything about you to me, not one person. Honestly, literally, about 5 minutes before me and you just had that row, I was just saying how well we got on.
I know.
And then that happened.
I thought we'd been getting on for like the last couple of days and like getting to know each other. And then you like really like talk down to me and I just didn't like it. And that's why I reacted and probably did say a bit too much. As long as you know, I was venting through being angry about what I'd heard. And then because you were just kind of very like, shut up, don't want to hear it, but you say your piece and then don't let me say mine. That I'm never ever going to back down from that. That just really annoys me.
Yeah, because you weren't backing down, I wasn't backing down, so that's why I got up and
so
left.
that's why it clashed and ended up the way it went. I'm glad we spoke about it anyway. It wasn't anything aimed at you whatsoever.
Okay, it's done.
Yeah. Oh God. I'm hugging everyone these days. What's going on?
Coming up, Helen sends Brian and Nikki into hiding.
I'm so terrified of getting on the wrong side of her.
And Jade gets ejected.
8th to be evicted is Jade.
Two or 4 p.m. Helen is talking to Sam about the atmosphere in the house.
It's like I feel like I just walk into a fucking wake everywhere I go. Everyone's like, is everyone okay?
Are you okay?
What can we be serious about today for absolutely no reason?
I just feel like people think too much in here. I know you've got nothing else to do.
Yeah, you do
but
think too much about
just
stuff.
fucking enjoy it as well.
Like, Brian just walks around like miserable as fuck. Deep. Everything's a deep subject. And it's like...
Yeah, there is a few.
Why, it's fucking...
You don't mind the fucking deep and meaningful every now and
She's
again.
always got a fucking vagina.
Brian and Nikki are in the storeroom talking about Helen.
I'm so terrified of getting on the wrong side of her.
I know, same here.
I'm so terrified.
They're intimidating between her and him. They are intimidating.
Yeah.
They are intimidating.
Like Mark on his own, I can handle, but them two together.
I can handle, but I don't trust him.
Yeah. But now I think it's him, Sam and Helen.
Sam's definitely, Sam's definitely in with... That's why... I think... I mean, what we've got to essentially do is us two stick together.
Yeah, of course.
I'm a great believer if you give Helen the mark enough rope, they'll hang themselves with it.
I mean, when we were in the bunker, we got on great, but now I've seen her in full swing, I'm like, oh my God, if I
do or say the wrong thing. Last night was just horrid.
Yeah. Yeah, it was. That's when we came in on the Sunday,
Yeah.
and I said to you, I don't know if I can do this, they're so nice. But they just seem to revel in it. So I was going there.
Oh, fucking hell.
You alright?
Yeah, is there any peanuts, do we know?
Probably in,
I think they're in the larder.
in the larder. And they've probably taken it out. Probably not told to go and see what we did.
Of course they do.
So what though? They can't control what everybody calls. Of course. Do you know what I mean? Well, that's it. Well, say sorry and then do the exact same thing in the evening again. You right? What's your wait to see what happened? That just annoys me because as much as
Tonight's going to be very interesting.
tonight's gonna be. Oh God, yeah.
So
So it all depends on who goes as well. I mean, it'll be hard for me if Jade goes.
yeah.
4:41 p.m. Jade and Brian are kissing on the sofas. Simon, Mark, and Nikki are at the kitchen table.
That, I think there's going to be it's going to be like the alpha male, the battle of the alpha males.
Oh, I won't be happy.
If you know what I'm saying. Even though I'm fine with Thingy, I've spoke to him today, he's fine, but I don't think it's right the way he spoke to Mark.
Don't worry about it.
We've all got to live together at the end of the day.
Don't worry about it. Some people don't take this place too serious, and that's the problem.
It's a bit too macho for me, dear, if you know what I'm
Not
saying.
showbiz, is it? Si?
It's not. It's more like Grant Mitchell. Mark knows what I'm saying.
He knows.
Too much.
Jade is in the diary room.
I'm very nervous, Big Brother. I'm very nervous about tonight, Big Brother. I feel like it might be my time to go, you know? I don't know why. Like, my journey is not finished in this house at all, and I've got a million more of me to give, and the other Jade has a lot more to give as well. And both of us together, it's definitely a force to be reckoned with. It takes Time Warp housemates to come in here to make you realise what the dickheads in this house is all about and what the little game playing little bidatas are doing in here. I know there's a lot of crap going around the house, bed hopper, all this bullshit, people thinking that I'm sexually attracted to them when I'm not. And then they come up to me and go, oh, look, it's nothing personal between me and you. I'm not sexually attracted. I didn't mean it in a sexually attracted way. Well, yeah, you did, because you said it the other night at the table. I really like Brian. I hope I see Brian on the outside. But at the end of the day, you don't know what the universe holds for you. We might not see each other again, or we might see each other again. You know I want to. I'm not all over Brian all the time simply because I still want to just hold on to me. I don't want to Nick and Harry. I want to be Jade, singular in this house, to be able to set me free in here and be able to do whatever I want and feel how I want. And that's I don't mean in a sexual way. I just mean in general. I think this house needs to get a little bit more real, Big Brother, and I'm not joking with you. The people in here are fake. They're going around saying, oh, watch who your friends are, as if to say, well, watch who's going to be nominating you now because you're not in the clique. It's just a load of bullshit. If I do stay, they're going to be afraid, and I know they are, because they know that I won't hold back no more.
Ten or 3 p.m. The housemates have been gathered on the sofas for this week's eviction.
How weird is it? Good luck.
Big Brother house, this is Emma. Chloe.
Yes, Chloe.
Christian. Harry. Jade. The viewers have spoken. Your fate is sealed. I can now reveal the housemate with the most votes and 8 to be evicted is... Jade.
It's okay, it's alright.
Jade, you have lost your place in the Big Brother house. You seconds to say your goodbyes.
Okay, I'll see you in a minute, yeah?
Come with me.
Come with me.
Sorry, Jake. Well done.
Well done. Just kill it.
Will cheered, please leave immediately.
You're the only one who didn't want to go. You're the only one who didn't want to go. Come on, you got this. Put this up together. Don't really make us
Jake,
please leave immediately.
Go on, Jake. Come on, Jake.
All right, other Jake.
What do we do back?
Go, Jake. Go.
Good luck, Jake.
Go on, Jake.
Don't worry.
She'll be fine.
Oh, it's good.
You're losing both of us. You're losing both of us.
Oh, she's all right. She's all right.
Coming up, Mark and Danny square up.
I saved them the first time.
Oh,
what was I supposed to do?
Shut up, you're lick off. Shut
Oh, no,
up.
no, you don't want to say
Shut
it now.
up.
You're a lick arse.
You're a lick off.
And Brian blows.
You're going to fucking do tag team people
What
constantly.
do
The
you
pair of
do?
you two,
Look
the
at the
Bruce
state
fucking
of you.
Thompson. Look at the fucking state of you.
Look at you.
Fuck off.
10:25 p.m. It's been 18 minutes since Jade was evicted.
This is Big Brother. Housemates, Big Brother has some big news. Big Brother has pressed pause on Time Warp Week. And Brian, Helen, and Nikki will not be leaving the house tonight. In addition, this week's nominations are about to begin right now.
What?
As Time Warp housemates, Brian, Helen, Nikki, and Mark are all immune from facing the public vote.
You bastard.
The first nomination will begin with a blast from the very recent past.
Oh my god! Oh my god! I am going to nominate Christian. We didn't get on the last couple of days, and the way Christian you have been has come across fake to me. You've been annoying, and you've suggested that I'm into you in a sexual way, which is not correct. And you've basically just made a show of yourself the past few days in the house, but other than that, no hard feelings.
This is Big Brother. Christian, stand up. Christian, you are the first housemate nominated to face this week's public vote. However, you will soon be deciding who will join you, as you will be nominating next. Big Brother will ask you for your nomination in due course.
Hi, look, buddy. Right. What's that about?
No.
Stop, Danny, stop, please. I'm asking you to please stop, mate. Please stop,
Sick,
yeah?
mate. You're pissing me off, mate. Just start licking his arse now. Start licking his arse now.
How am I licking his arse? How the fuck am I licking his arse?
What the fuck are you doing?
Like, what are you acting up all fucking trying to act the big hard man?
What?
I never made her cry last night. Didn't say anything. I said something to Jade and she overheard me. You had a fight with
we're
Helen.
talking about
Fuck
him.
off,
We're talking about
you
him.
idiot. I saved them the first time.
Oh,
what was
did
I
ya?
supposed to
Did ya?
do? What was I supposed to do?
Lick
Ask
arse.
them.
Shut up. You're
Ask
lick
the three
arse.
of them.
Shut
Oh,
up.
no, no, you don't want to say it
Shut
now.
up.
You're a lick arse.
You're a
Brown
lick
noses.
arse.
Fuck
You
off.
slag him off all
You
the time and now you're
fuck
like,
off.
well
You
played.
fuck all giving
And now
all
you're like
this
this.
shit.
Oh, yeah,
Why you
well done,
fucking
mate. Well
idiot? You're a
done.
fucking
Dickhead.
fool.
Dickhead.
No, it wasn't like
What
that.
are you going to do?
Piece of
What are you
shit.
going to do?
Honestly, what are you doing?
Big nose, fucking
Oh,
stupid.
well done.
Why are you
Great
getting
insult, you
personal for?
fucking
Why are you
idiot.
getting personal for?
Brian, just don't stop.
You're the
Yeah,
one
mate,
that
you get involved now.
You're the one that nominated Christian last week, and you nominated Jake. You nominated Jake.
get nominated.
You nominated. You nominated
I
Jake.
nominated her.
You nominated
He
Jake.
didn't want to get
Yeah,
involved.
what-
Are
no,
you
he
for
did.
real?
He nominated
Jake was
Jake.
me
You
fucking
said, I
friend,
don't
you
agree.
dumbass.
He didn't want to get
You brainwashed
involved.
Jake.
Oh, I did I?
He didn't
I?
want to get involved.
Did I? Did I? That what I did? Well done, man. Yeah,
He didn't
well
want to
done.
get involved, Brian. That's so unfair. You know
No,
what
it's
you're
not
doing.
unfair.
How's not fair? She's my friend. What are you talking about?
If you was your friend, you would have tried to make sure she didn't get nominated.
What was I
And
supposed
now
to
she's
do?
gone
2
because of
against
what-
1?
No, she's gone.
Every time I nominated someone, I saved him, yes or no? Yes or no? Did I save Christian the first time?
Did you know you said her?
Tell the truth and don't lie. Don't lie. Did I save him?
At all.
Now you don't even want to answer. All right, no worries, mate. Believe him. Okay. Well done.
Do you know what? You played some horrible mind games. You played mind games. You came in when Danny was upset last night in the bedroom and you laughed. And then you made Chloe cry. You made Chloe cry.
I'm not you, mate. I'm not you, mate.
You know what? You're a
Not
smarmy
you,
little
mate.
prick.
Am I,
Fuck
yeah?
you.
Can't believe you just said I didn't save him. I actually can't believe you said that. Can't believe you didn't say that.
Yeah, he did.
I saved him and then we swapped
He
before.
saved
I didn't say anything about him because I'll tell you why. Because I can't remember because you've done so much shit that this week.
Yeah, but you jumped
I
up. You've just jumped
up
up.
to stop Danny from having a fight with you. That's why I jumped up.
But then had a go at
I jumped
him.
up because Danny went to it. So
can't believe
Well,
you
then you
turned
had a
it
go
down.
just
twist
him.
it round us.
You're
I jumped up
twisting
to...
it.
No, you're twisting it. Listen, why don't you just get back in your fucking box a minute, yeah?
You're fucking idiot.
You're a fucking...
Get a grip of yourself, mate. You know you're making a tit yourself.
You're
I
fucking making a
saved him.
fucking tissue yourself.
Am I, yeah?
How is it? Look at the state of you.
You like to fucking put...
Look at the state of you.
You pester people, all this car shit you do. You harass people during
What
the
do
day.
you do? But what the fuck do you do? What do you
You
do?
tag team people
What
constantly.
do
Now,
you
how was
do?
you two?
Look at the
That was
state
fucking
of you.
twosome. Look at the fucking state of you.
Look at you.
Fuck off.
Can't wait for Jade to fuck you straight
tell you
off.
what, fuck
I
off.
realise what a fucking freak you are.
Oh, yeah.
You think she's going to be waiting for a tosser like you?
(10:33 p.m). Chloe, Jack, Nick and Harry are in the bedroom.
Fucking bullshit. Absolute fucking bullshit. This is going to be the same for nominations, though, because Christian's going to nominate someone he doesn't like, and then they're going to nominate one of us, then we're going to nominate one of them. It's just going to be back and forth shit again. Well done, Harry and Chloe.
Cool, have they stopped arguing now?
No, this is going to go on for days.
Brian is in the diary room talking about Helen and Mark.
I hate them two so much. I hate him so much. I'm a freak, apparently. Yeah. So, I don't even know why I'm here. I really don't. Like, Jade's left. They just keep hitting home people. I don't care what they say. They do harass people. They do intimidate people, and they are bullies. It's standard, Helen and Mark. They turn it round at people, and I hate this. I feel like a little pussy. Yeah, I just hate it. I don't know why I came back. I feel like I've ruined Jade's chance because she slept in my bed. I've got them fucking pair of fucking melts fucking just give me shit every fucking day. It's just horrible. I hate being here. Like, and then when I do like being here, then they're fucking just always laughing at me and like sniggering at me and just whispering about me and just... Not funny, this is not even funny.
Tensions are still running high in the living area.
I don't know why you think I'd laugh at you though last night. I thought you were mates for morning
Oh,
time.
no. You've never been my mate. You know you've never been my mate.
You're a disrespectful prick to a lot of people in there. A lot of people.
What did I say, Dick? What did I say?
You fucking mug people off all the time, right? You target people who are a lot younger than you or a lot weaker than you, right? You drag people around the fucking...
Can you please shut up? Can you please shut up?
Please, what?
Yeah.
You drag people around the garden and then you go up to him and shake his fucking hand.
It's a fair play to Verstappen, yeah. What was it?
No, mate.
Look, without arguing and screaming, right? In the heat of the moment, both of us are screaming, all of us are. I'm telling you now, guys, I swear I saved you. I don't give a fuck. You'll see it when you come out here. You'll watch and you'll see what I did.
I can give a fuck about that. If I was up, I was up.
But so what is it you're annoyed about with me? What are you annoyed with me? What are you annoyed at me for? Up to this morning, you were sound to me last night.
Shut up then. You upset so many people who I like in here and I've had enough of it.
But me and you were sound last night. What happened?
Because all the shit I heard about you.
He didn't upset Chloe.
What
shit? She fucking did. I heard her come in crying.
No.
So what? She's crying because she's laughing.
She came into me.
She's crying because she's laughing.
She's sensitive. I'm
She's
not
crying 'cause
calling
she's
the girl.
Can I tell you what happened, please? Can I tell you? If you even listen, I said to Jade, I says, I'm gonna. Should you stop, please?
I'm selling her. Not
I said, this is what I said. I said to her, I walked up to Jade. Jade was sitting on the bed, and I said, I laughingly, I kind of whispered to Jade, and Chloe was sitting beside her, and I says, I'm gonna break up the clique.
Yeah.
And I winked at her
All
and
that
messaged.
bollocks, yeah.
Let's stop. Listen. I came out here and Chloe just started an argument, and I went, you know what, Chloe, I learned something from Joe. I'm not going to shout. I don't want to talk about it. I'm not going to argue with you. Boom. And I shook my shoulders. I walked over here. She went out there shouting. That was the last time we spoke. I didn't say anything to her.
Listen, you can say everything.
What did I say to you? What are you doing? Like I didn't.
You can say
why would I
everything
go
you
in
want
and
to
start
me, I
laughing
still
at me,
think
mate?
you're
Because
a
I was
fucking
upset.
Idiot.
Mark, you're wasting your breath.
Exactly.
Leave it at that then, right? I did try.
Yeah, leave it as that.
10:42 p.m. Some of the housemates are in the garden discussing Christian and Danny.
I'm telling you now what their game plan is. They're going to try their very best to get to the final, so they're going to eliminate everyone who has got potential to win.
Oh, yeah.
And Joel will be next. In fact, it won't be you, Joel.
It won't be.
I think it will.
Oh, yeah.
It won't be Joel.
After what Joel...
He's good friends with Joel.
He is good friends with Joel, actually.
No, he's already said next Two-Face.
He's got thingy in his ear. Danny, like this is Christian, and then this is Danny doing this.
Joel and Mark are in the bedroom.
You okay?
I'm fine. Mate, it's horrible. The fact is that, like, I'm an honest person. I don't lie to people.
You can be a dickhead and you can annoy people, but you're not two-faced.
No, I'm not.
I know that. And I think deep down everyone knows that, okay?
Yeah, man, Brian is a weirdo, man. You want to see the stuff he was doing in that bunker? Like, we were like...
I can't... I'm not listening to that. I decide on Brian, on what I see of Brian. But you're here for a little bit longer. So you live to die another day.
Another 2 weeks.
What did they say? Christian is going to pick someone.
Yeah, we all have to nominate.
Christian will either pick me, Simon or Sam.
Yeah. And if they're all going to go for them. But I'm telling you now, I'm not letting that happen. I'm making sure you're not going. Joel, as fuck, man. This place has me... I'm fucking crying nearly every bleeding minute. I never cry. I asked Danny, please, Danny, don't talk about it now. Jay just have to leave him, please. And he just went at me. And I just exploded and saying fucking mad shit back.
There are 3 targets.
I know, mate. Just do me a favour, don't get involved, please stay over. Because they see you with me, you're going to get nominated, alright? Please.
Coming up, Big Brother drops a nom-bomb.
Christian, you must go and stand in front of the housemate you wish to nominate.
And Mark's at a loss.
How do I defend my friends when I'm outnumbered? How do I do that? Tell me, please.
$12:22 a.m. Joel is taking Nikki to new heights.
Imagine if I was this tall, how much authority I would have.
Right, so what's the first thing you're going to do?
Would you respect me more if I was this tall?
Of course I'd respect. I'd respect you whether you had authority, whether it was your height or your size or when the pimp's in the crib. You know, I could not squat Nikki Graham.
Brian and Nick are in the smoking area.
I just feel silly for getting into another spat with them.
Don't feel silly about it.
I shouldn't be letting them get to me in that
be
way.
enjoying this.
I know, thank you. This is it. I didn't come here to argue. I really didn't.
Because this could be the last time you'll ever do it. You know?
Yeah, it's true, and I don't want to be getting angry like that. If I meet people like them on the outside world, I would just stay as far away from them as possible. Yeah. But in here, you can't get away
That's
from
what
them.
I've always said. But do you let it ruin your time in here, or do you just carry on having fun?
Yeah? That's what I've got to do. I've got to carry on having fun. And then
people really like you in here, and we're going to have fun.
Christian, Chloe and Sam are in the bedroom.
Are you happy, Christian?
Stressed.
How are you feeling? Are you okay? You're not mad at me though, are you?
I'm just very disappointed in you, that's all I can say, Sam.
Just because I've been with Mark a lot again?
No, just various reasons, Sam. Just various
Talk to me
reasons.
then, darling. I'd like to know so we could address it and I could fix it.
I just think you need to open your eyes more, for one. You know,
I
you need to
know,
stop being so impressionable and falling into people. I think you need to be more opinionated and stand up, and when there's something that you disagree with, don't just, like tonight, I was completely surprised at your reaction and how you agreed with someone like
him. He was, quite frankly, attacking people.
He did try to save you, and he didn't laugh at Danny. He did try.
Sam, you weren't here. Don't
was,
try and
Sam,
justify
he did.
his behaviour.
Why would he do
It is
that?
bang out of order. You need to stand up and tell him straight, look, it's not acceptable. I understand you are trying to please him and you're such a lovely person. You've got people's best interests at heart and you don't want to offend someone. But if you disagree with him, tell him straight.
But I don't know. It's just banter. Like, I
But
just
it's out
take
of
it with a
order.
pinch of salt, mate. Like,
Yeah, but some of the shit that he says is not pinch of salt worthy, Sam.
Maybe I am a little bit gullible and naive to this whole
You are
process.
really gullible and being naive to it.
And I
think you need to really understand that not everybody is really your friend in this
I know,
process.
and I'm
that's
really
all I can
bad
say
for
to you,
it.
Sam.
(12:42 a.m). With the Time Warp housemates still in the house, Big Brother has reactivated the Time Warp machine for this week's nominations twist. Housemates must freeze whenever they hear it activate.
I just had a conversation with someone and I just said how disappointed I am in her. And she's saying, you know, I'm just trying to please everyone.
It's because I nominated her and they didn't. They nominated you. So she automatically knows that they're on her side and she automatically knows that I'm on your side. Do you know what I mean? There shouldn't be a divide, but there shouldn't be a divide, but there is one.
This is Big Brother. All housemates must remain frozen. However, Christian, you are now released from the power of the Time Warp machine. Christian, earlier this evening, Jade nominated you as the first housemate to face this week's public vote. But now, the time has come for you to decide who you wish to join you. Christian, you must go and stand in front of the housemate you wish to nominate.
I wish to nominate Sam. As much as a lovely person she is, as how well we happen to get on, I just feel like she's really disappointed me in the respect that she isn't willing to step up and really view her honest opinions, which may sound a little bit hypocritical coming from myself over the last few weeks, but as you've noticed, 0 fucks given this week with regards to the fact that I feel like too many people are being made vulnerable and I have people's best interest at heart because I would not like people to be used and be manipulated. She will decide to take Mark's side in particular. I think she finds him, you know, an influential person, and I feel like she's taking sides, and I just feel like she needs to open her eyes more as to what's going on and be more wary.
To confirm, Sam, you are the next housemate to face eviction from the Big Brother house, alongside Christian. Soon, it will be your turn to decide who will join you, as you will be nominating next. Big Brother will ask you for your nomination in due course.
Fucking cowardly little bastards. Cowardly little scummy little prick.
Mark, don't. What the fuck? Don't. Please, don't do it. Don't.
Cowardly little fucking scumbag.
Does that sound fair? Reasonable?
I probably would have picked her as well, but for the reasons why, when Mark was here for the first time, she was attached to him. When he left, she was perfect, but when he come back, she's done the same thing again. Yeah, no, like, if they're your reasons, they're your reasons. No one can change that. So.
Oh, yeah, mate. It's just is what it is.
They're trying to focus on my friends. I don't even know what he said about Sam, but I guarantee it was because she jumped ship, because she's talking to me. Like, it really feels I've got a handful of friends and I'm afraid to even talk to my friends out there because no way they're going to target and nominate them. The two of them going on like they're fucking hard, man. I mean, what the fuck? I can't stand people that do that. They pick on the weak. They're picking on weak people. He won't pick on me. He's giving it all this, I'm that, I'm the other. I fucking picked up for you, little prick you. And then Danny, turncoat little scumbag. They're going to nominate showbiz, and they know he can't take it. I know he can't take it. I know he's weak. But they're going to target him. I told Joel not to talk to me tonight. Not because I don't like Joel. I told Joel, they're going to target you if you talk to me, go away. I have to stay away from my own friends. Because of them little scumbags in there, cowardly little scumbags is what they are. Cowards. In there fucking, I'm playing a game, I'm the only one fucking being honest. They don't like the game, then fuck off home. People can slag me and they can slate me and they can try break me, they'll never break me. How they break me is by breaking my friends, breaking people I'm close to. And that'll hurt me, and that's how they get to me. And that's why you don't let anybody in. You don't let anybody be your friend. You just don't make friends with people. How do I defend my friends when I'm outnumbered? How do I do that? Tell me, please.
1:28 a.m. In the bedroom, Chloe, Danny and Jack are talking about Mark.
Mark said to Sam, stay away from me because they're targeting you. He said that apparently Christian targeted Sam.
Oh, what's he want a fucking violin?
He said you need to remember that he saved you. Why do you keep going on about that?
Yeah, I know.
Over a week ago. It's got nothing to do with it.
Get the violins out.
Mark has some advice for Sam.
Sam, I want you to remember one thing, right? When you're picking, and I'll say it in front of everyone, I saved them. Yeah. Imagine how stupid when they go up against you, how bad they're going to look, the two of them, after being saved by me and picking you because you were on my side.
Yeah.
So you know what to do.
They look terrible.
And you use that as an excuse. You let them know. When you're picking the next person, you let them know, I saved you and you turned on him. You fucking scumbag.
My head's like, I can't nominate for, I have to nominate for my reasons.
They do that.
But that's your reasons, okay? I'm trying to make
it's not
it,
really his reasons if you think about it.
I'm just confused of who we're thinking about. I'm sorry,
I don't mean this in a bad way, and I'm sorry if it sounds bad. Have you not been in the room the whole night, or?
Yeah. Yeah, but that would be pointless, me doing that.
Why?
Okay.
I would go.
No, listen what I just said to you.
Yes, I would.
Look what I just said to you.
He's just said how bad would it look.
Look what I just said to you. I saved them and they go after you because you're friends with me.
Oh, this is fucking
they're
too
going to be
much.
seen. They're going to be seen by the
Sam,
rest
you
of
need to start listening.
Listen what I'm saying to you. You're not listening, darling. So, think what I'm saying to you. I saved the two of them. They've turned on me. And the excuse to turn on me is because Brian told them this, and then they're picking on you because I'm on your side. Sorry, who's the hero here?
If
Not
I
them.
do that, I know I'll go.
No, you won't. You're not listening.
Okay, here's some fight. The lads are turning on me because why? Tell me why they're turning on me. You tell me why they're turning on me.
But
there's no excuse for it.
I know what you're saying. Like, I just really, genuinely, really don't want to be fucking involved in hatreds and sides.
Don't.
But
forget about it. I'm trying to help you and you're not listening.
I'm just confused.
So what are you going to do then? Just pick someone randomly for no reason?
No, the person that's made me feel the shittest.
You'll be doing yourself a favour if you go with the logic that he's talking about. Because the public will see that you have been picked on. They're not going to kick you out and vote you out when you've been picked on. They're going to go, well, there's the bastards. That's the bastard's fault. Why she's up, so she's not going.
I'm just trying to think. I know I'm not stupid, but I am a little bit naive and gullible.
Just don't cop out on it.
I don't want it to be fucking A versus B. And the way he's just fucking stormed off at me, do you know what I mean?
He's just frustrated because he's been...
Well, I just can't
because you're being used as a pawn, basically, because he's untouchable, so he's annoyed. He's being he's trying to protect you.
I don't want to do this anymore. I don't want to do this anymore.
Rooting out the rogues on both sides of the housing crisis, conflicts are out of control in our new series starting this week here on Channel 5. Catch Nightmare Tenants, Slum Landlords Wednesday at 9. Autopsy's up next with the last hours of Brittany Murphy.